welcome back to another of our episodes on the Every Room is a Different pack challenge. Today we're working on basically a bedroom. This is going to be one of the kids' bedrooms, and we of course got romantic gardens, because of course we're going to. Why would we get that for the outside? But I was actually, pretty early on, I was actually really happy with this pack, because I don't know if you ever saw the movie The Secret Garden, but I was like, this would be perfect for that. So I decided to just build an over-the-top little girl's room where it is a secret little gardeny paradise. Definitely went overboard, but when I was younger, I went to a school that was, in a wealthy area. I was a poor kid, but it was a wealthy area, so a lot of those kids, their rooms were like out of this world amazing to me. I couldn't believe that anybody had rooms like that. So it was really cool to see, and why not? Why not? This house is already over the top. Let's have a spoiled little girl. I think it's kind of funny too that I'm doing all of these separate episodes for this, because I've seen a lot of other people do it, and somehow they managed to get the videos down to like 20 minutes. I can't do that. I over-decorate to the extreme. It's just not possible for me. Unless I cut out so much that there just wouldn't even be a point. I'm trying. Like, I speed these up. I'm doing the speed videos for these, which I feel like is a little bit helpful. But I've also started working on the Every Room is a Different Color challenge. And yeah, if you think I went overboard here, you have no idea. I'm picking out a wallpaper here. I actually do go with the Tiny Twablas, it's CC but wallpaper, because it's so perfect for my vision that I'm just like, no, this has to happen. I don't apologize for it. Technically, I mean, it's CC, so it's the same as base game? I don't know. It was perfect. I regret nothing. So I really wanted to use these trellises, because they could be fake roses. Like, they don't necessarily have to be real, and they kind of look fake anyways, so I didn't mind that. I didn't know where I was going to use them, but I definitely did want to use those. And I had an idea of either using the arch or that, like, half circle thing. The word escapes me as to what it is, but I wanted to use that, like, above a bed, so I was looking for kind of a princessy bed. I ended up going with the one with the leaves on it, because it just looks a little bit more, just because it's a girl's room and it's like a garden theme and everything, doesn't mean it has to be like pink, princess, da-da-da. Like, I'd rather not do that. Just because I'm doing the secret garden over the top doesn't mean it has to be pink, girly. Like, I don't like that. I don't like the gender coding of that. Plus, fun fact, pink was originally considered a masculine color, so things change. Things change in the world. That's all I'm saying. So I was looking at the different recolors, just trying to see. I didn't really want to do the white with moss necessarily, because I didn't like the pink flowers, but I also really liked like the white with the moss, so I was like, oh well. Decided not to go with the round one, just because it was a little bit too big and awkward. And then I put the trellises kind of behind the bed. I wasn't going to use that circle one, and then I was like, oh, it could be interesting behind the bed. And then I just filled that whole wall with trellises. A lot of this is just shrunken down stuff, essentially, because obviously it's all way too massive. I really wanted to use that light, like, it was important to me. The fountain, too, is something that I wanted to use. And so then I'm kind of going back, because I realized I didn't have a door in the bathroom, because all of these actually have ensuite bathrooms, which is probably a problem for the house, because the only kind of guest bathroom available is the one through the study, but maybe they don't have guests. I love that fountain on the wall. Like, I'm really delighted by this room. Like, I was kind of over it initially, but as soon as I saw the stuff and I started, like, I had an idea, like, I ran with it. And I think that's the most important thing for these challenges, is not to let yourself get defeated. And don't limit yourself with, like, in terms of creativity, it's like, alright, I've got all this garden stuff. Instead of being sad about it, let's just make something really cool. And so that's kind of my... Same with the Every Room is a Different Color challenge. Like, I've seen people that are like, they get frustrated, and I totally get it. But yeah, I went whole ham on that. You will see. You will see the monstrosity I've created. It's great. So yeah, I'm just kind of, I wanted to put a desk in because there is a child in this room. I had a bit of a hard time. Hello, Sydney. I had a hard time picking a chair. I wanted to use that one because it looks like it would belong in a garden, but realistically speaking, this is for a child-age sim. I don't know any child that would willingly sit with a metal back chair and like a wooden seat. Like, that's not gonna be comfortable. They're not gonna want to sit in it and do their homework. So instead I went with like the old-timey executive chair because I felt like it still fit, even though it wasn't like a garden necessarily. It fit in with the overall theme. I do mess with the layout quite a bit. I couldn't really find something that I liked. Oh, I do use that dresser as well. I'm like 40% sorry about the custom content, but not really, because it's so perfect that I had to use it. I had to. There was no choice. It needed to be done. So yeah, I ended up moving the desk. I'm hoping they can get through that, but again, most of this house is probably not super functional, so eh. So I started shrinking down all of the statues. I kept forgetting, I don't know why, but I always make them big first. I don't know why, that my brain just thinks that should be the small button. So I'm just shrinking down all the statues, kind of setting them around near the bed. I don't even really think I used too many cheats in regards to this. And now is my favorite portion, which is deco. I love deco. Like, decorating, I don't even know why decorating is so fun for me no matter what game I'm in, but I just love to decorate. It's the greatest part of The Sims. Like, if The Sims was just a decorating game and you didn't get to play, I'm pretty sure I would still have been playing it for years. Especially when you get to add custom content, like, it just opens up the game. It's a whole new world out there. Because when I first started playing, I didn't use CC for, I want to say, 4 years into playing, and I also played, because the computer that I had at the time wasn't great, I played on like low res. So I remember I got a computer that could actually handle the higher guy, and I was just like, whoa, everything is so clear. And then I got into CC and fell down the rabbit hole, and here we are. I absolutely do put a gnome, because apparently that's a running theme in this house, and I mean, it's a garden room. There needs to be gnomes, right? Right. Don't judge me. But like little rabbit, I was just trying to find like cutesy garden-related things. I do give her a violin, just, you know, a little owl backpack. I just wanted to make it seem a little bit more personalized. Put in some toys. Because again, this is a child's room. I want it to be kind of fun, a little bit playful. It shouldn't be like austere, you know, only garden things. This is where I kind of go in and I want to put some more plants in, just because since we're going for the garden theme, like, we should have more plants. Clearly. All the plants. So I'm just kind of plunking them down. I didn't use any cheats to place these, I was just, like I said, plunking things down at this point. I love that piggy bank, by the way. It's so cute. So cute. What else did we do? I actually don't remember. I did all of this, like, in one sitting. And then I've been doing the voiceovers, like, as I have time for it. So I don't really remember what I did. I've got the house in my world. I just need to clean it up a little bit. I'm going to put it on the gallery. I just have to look and make sure that the Tiny Traveler's CC, I'm allowed to upload it with it. Because the gallery kind of just, I don't think the CC comes with it. I think you have to download it yourself, but it just makes me a little wary. I don't want to be uploading other people's CC, especially on accident. Just because, you know, I can link to the creators, which that's what you should do. Eh, I don't know. I really wanted to put a mirror in here. I love mirrors. I do. I can't even deny it. So I remember putting the mirror. And I got mad at curtains, which is also a theme of my life. We're just about done though, so I think we just do the curtains. I think I moved the mirror once, and then that's pretty much it. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me build it, especially the cloud lamps. I'm sure a running theme as well. I believe the next one we do is the boys' room. And if you guys have any like comments, suggestions, anything that you liked or didn't like, I definitely would love to hear it. Go ahead and comment below, and I will see you guys in the next one.